Hey there, this video coming up is going to be the Raven Rock Bridle Trails, which are accessed from the north side of the Cape Fear River in Fuquay-Varina. There's two trails. There's a west loop and an east loop. I actually did the west loop, which runs along the Avents Creek, and that's going to be the focus really of this first video. I'll go back and do the east loop sometime maybe in the next month or so. Hopefully I can get down there to do that. Yeah, there is, since it's a bridle trail, there is some horse droppings. Well, not some, there's horse droppings on the trail because of course it's a bridle slash hiking trail. You know, you have to put up with the fact that there is horse poop on the trail. It's not a big deal. It's not like it's every 5 feet. But you definitely need to be paying attention as you're walking around on that trail that you don't step into a big pile of it. So it's there. But it's a beautiful trail, very secluded. I think I was literally the only person on the trail, which I certainly can't say the same for having visited Raven Rock last year. There was a ton of people there. So actually filming a video was kind of difficult because there were people in pretty much every shot all the time, so I really had to kind of work around the people. So hopefully you enjoy this coming up. It's very secluded, very dense hardwoods on the bridle trails. There was the creek for a pretty good portion of it that you could see. A little surprise waterfall, which you'll see. The snakes are definitely out. I saw two of them. There was a black snake that moved too fast for me to get on camera. And then there was a rat snake, which I got pretty good video of, both with the phone and with the Lumix G95. So that'll be a good comparison maybe for the video if I ever get around to it in terms of making these videos and the technical things of making these videos. I started this last year, about May, in terms of actually formally trying to make videos. I think before that I put together a few small things, but just kind of one day I just got up and drove to, I think it was the tobacco trail over here near New Hill, and just started walking on the trail and filming clips, and then used iMovie to put them together. And once I did that and looked at it, I kind of said, well, I mean, I guess this is something I can reasonably do, and took it from there. Started improving. Hopefully you've noticed some improvement in these videos as I kind of go along. Somewhere along the line, I started using a little bit better video editing software. Recently, I've been focusing a bit maybe on the audio. I started to notice that was maybe a lagging indicator. So working a bit on that to try and improve it. But overall, it's been fun over the course of a year, trying to start from having basically no idea. I looked at some clips and some photos I had taken from 2 or 3 years ago, and yeah, I was shooting a 1080 or taking pictures in the wrong aspect ratio. So certainly didn't have any knowledge of the exposure triangle or any of that stuff at the time. So that's it's been quite the learning over the last year, trying to come to some basic understanding of that. So hopefully when I do get around to making that technical video, you'll enjoy it. In terms of what I'm going to be doing here coming up this weekend, potentially, if plans hold up, maybe I'll stop back by the Uwharrie National Forest and try and do jumping off rock. That looks to be a pretty good trail with a nice water feature on it. So hopefully I can do that. Beyond that, this next weekend, the weekend of May 8th, it looks like at the Cedar Rock Park, which is in Alamance County, they're having a balloon festival. A whole bunch of stuff going on at that park, which I hope to check out. So I'm going to do that. I might try and do that at the same time as visiting the Cane Creek Mountains and also the snow camp area, which has a Quaker community, which looks pretty cool online. So I might try and do that as well. So anyway, I know I'm being a little bit long-winded here, but maybe you'll be less talking in the video. We'll see in terms of a narration. I do want to appreciate everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I think last year when I started this, I had a YouTube channel, but it had been sitting around a long time. I think I had about 20 subscribers on it. So up to 111. So I appreciate all 111 who, for whatever reason you folks are choosing to tune in, you're tuning in. And hopefully I can continue to improve these videos and make them more interesting. And maybe some other folks will want to tag along as well. So with that, we'll go ahead and get to the video. And as always, thanks for watching. Raven Rock State Park is located on the Cape Fear River. The northern section has the Bridle trails, while the south section has Raven Rock itself, along with Lanier Falls, the Little River, and some other features. So these clips are from my last trip to Raven Rock, which was late last year. As you can see, there is some elevation and definitely some pronounced hills as you start heading south towards Moncour, towards Raven Rock. You can also see here the Cape Fear River a bit. This was around the fish traps, which is on that south side of the Raven Rock State Park. This clip here is actually Raven Rock itself. I did actually make a full video of Raven Rock on the south side, which covers pretty much the entire south side with the exception of Lanier Falls.